Just getting the last stuff ready.
Yeah, it does say live. Cool.
When you go on yours, does it say?
I'm just going there now.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
It's not showing the comments again on mine though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll be relying on you for the comments again, obviously.
Oh no, where'd it go? There we go. Well,
I've got legs. Someone's there.
Yeah.
Oh, you. Oh, good morning, Matt. How are you?
Where did you see that?
Where it says
There it is.
Draconium. Good morning.
Good morning. I have a lag on mine.
It's okay. Hey guys, how's it going?
You are here, thank you.
Yes.
No bacon, sorry.
Yeah, missed out on the bacon. I had McDonald's though. Sausage McMuffin count. Oh, speaking of which, coffees.
Good morning, Cronus. Oh, we got quite a few. Brent, good morning. Amrit, good morning. Half awake, coffee and bacon in hand. Awesome, man.
Nice. Brent.
Good morning.
What's up, buddy?
Aaron and Greg.
I know I need to finish by kickoff. I know. That's like 4 o'clock or something, isn't it? It's going to be nice to actually see you again now that football season's going to end after today.
Good morning, Holger and Michelle.
Hey guys. Great video this morning, by the way.
That was awesome.
Holger, you got to stay healthy, man. You're going to be hurt by the time we get there. All right, so just to give you guys a heads up, we chose to do a live today because it's been tough to get out with this wintry weather. And it's not that the truck can't handle it, but I shouldn't say I don't. I obviously have to go to work, but I choose not to drive it on the weekends when we have weather like this, just because it's not my ability, it's other people's ability. And let's face it, ICBC isn't going to give me what it's worth if someone hits me. So
Matt wants to know what the over-under is on Taylor Swift punting the ball to Travis.
Well, she'll be punting Travis later. You can guarantee that.
And it's just Greg. Aaron is with the grandkids at home.
Oh, she said she was going to see the babies, right? Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, having said that, what I was saying about not taking the truck out in this snowy weather. So that kept us home last weekend, which would have been something for this week. And now, this one's sick this weekend. We were sick.
Just a cold, but...
We were sick over the holidays, obviously, as we've told you before, and then she's got it again. Yeah, you seem to bring a lot of stuff home from school.
Yeah, I have a lot of germs around me on the daily.
So, luckily, I haven't got it yet, but, you know, that can change quickly.
It won't stop us from going on our next adventure next weekend.
No, which is another point. Here's the funny part. We are such procrastinators when it comes to stuff. So yesterday, like I said, she wasn't feeling that well. So we kind of made it like just an inside day. We were bumming around the house. She was laying on the couch. I made a chili for today, that kind of stuff. Just watching movies. I don't even know where I was going with this now. I'm becoming a rambling old man. I had an onion in my pocket once.
So apparently us being sick, is
What?
more proof that we need to live in the Kootenays.
Oh,
Guess who said that?
oh, that would be Draconium. Our good friend Matt. What, you guys don't get sick out there? Last time, a couple videos ago, you were under the weather,
Yeah.
wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's sickness in the Kootenays. Don't start on us.
And Brent says echinacea, vitamin C, and a good scotch. I wish I liked scotch.
Yeah, I don't like any hard booze, actually. Other than the little bit of vodka that comes in the neutrals.
That's true.
That's about all I got going. But fear not. I keep getting interrupted with myself. But fear not. Next weekend we're doing an awesome adventure with some amazing people. We were so looking forward to it. I was telling my buddy Holger yesterday I need some good friend time with these guys. Yeah, we're heading to the island again. That ice is gonna let go. I don't know. Actually, I'll show you
So we're
guys.
sitting by the Fraser River.
Yeah, we're sitting by the Fraser, and yeah, the river's like frozen. It's cold. It's freezing out here.
It says they get sick, but it's not that damp cold that makes your chest hurt.
No, that is fair, actually. That does. Do you have that right now?
No,
No? You're good?
it's all nasal right now.
Okay. Yes, but getting back to it, Saturday morning we'll be leaving 5:15, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think. Reservation?
First ferry.
First ferry, we're on our way. We're coming back, people. Be ready for some shenanigans and nonsense.
Yes, we will be prepared for rain. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Holger says be prepared, or Michelle, be prepared for rain. Gorgeous, gorgeous sun.
I've been watching it, yeah, for the last couple of weeks. It's been pretty consistent with what it's been saying, kind of on and off rain. It's rain.
Hello, Dan and Carm.
We are always
Exploring dirt.
ready for rain. Hey guys, how are we doing?
We have more snow than they do in Kelowna, really?
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we did in our area. We're in our area in Langley. We actually got hit pretty hard with those 3 days. The first day we got about a foot, roughly, and then we got about 5 inches, and then it was like about 3. But it all settles, right? During those days, not like we have 18 inches. But I was quite surprised. We're right at the top of the hill in Langley by the hospital, so we get a lot more snow than other people. I've even noticed going to work in the morning, because I'm usually one of the first ones on the road, because I start work at 5, so I leave at 4 in the morning to get to work.
And Grand Forks finally has snow.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
I know Holly was waiting in Christina Lake. She hadn't had any in a bit. But, oh, what else?
In the mountains.
So yeah, this is not really the adventure we wanted to give you guys, but it's the adventure you get. Sitting by a frozen river, by having a fire and a coffee. Which is not a bad day on anybody's radar. It shouldn't be anyways. If that's gonna let go. Sorry, I'm just distracted that ice is making a lot of cracking noises. It's actually kind of neat. I should probably turn the other way so I'm not distracted. I'm always easily distracted.
Okay, so update on the truck.
Brent.
There
Any
you
new
go.
mods in the near future? Well, you know.
As I just ironically said,
Yeah.
updates on the truck. We are
So,
doing stuff.
as of, was it Tuesday?
I think so.
I gave Tyler at North Shore the okay to go ahead and order everything to, you can say it,
Regear and lockers.
lockers. Yeah. So everything's going to be on order. We're going to be running 529s in the truck now. An ARB rear locker powered by an ARB dual cylinder air compressor under the hood is what we're going to be running now. So it's a pretty big thing, but I'm excited for it. The truck is getting
Heavy.
like just with everything we've done to it, the tires and, oh, what's Matt said?
Matt's getting his Jeep fixed soon. And cheaper, thanks to Mr. Teddy.
Oh, really?
Came up with some cheaper parts.
Oh, nice. That's awesome, Teddy.
Steering box pump.
Cool. Yeah, the truck is getting, just as it's grown, it's getting heavy, and it's lagging. Even though I'm tuned, it's just hard on the truck, and it's time. It's time. I put it off as long as I can. I don't want to cause any damage to anything else, so we're gonna re-gear, and it's gonna be locked now. At least a rear locker. I'm not going front. That'll stop me from being dumb. There's a lot of little birds around here. I'm starting to think spring is coming. I don't care what that stupid groundhog said. What was that?
Brent, stop packing your whole entire apartment every time.
Jealous.
What gearing?
Yukon 529s. Ocean or lake next week on the rock. Both. Yeah. Michelle and Holger always spoil us when we get there.
They're going to do some at the ocean and some at a lake.
Yeah. I'm so looking forward to that. Every time we go over there, I just have so much fun. It's just amazing. So, another thing we wanted to talk about today is future plans and trips for the summer and holiday.
Get ready, Matt.
Yeah, we're coming.
So many birds.
There's a million. I know. It's like we have birdseed out or something. They're just everywhere.
So we did a little bit talk about it when we did our very first live, whenever that was, a little while ago. But I think we're more solid in what we're doing this summer now.
Yeah, go ahead.
think.
Go ahead with it.
So July, we're going to hopefully head out Kootenay direction,
Yep.
finish some things that we never got to see last year. And then we ended up with an extra week in August.
Yeah, so the way my holidays work, I don't know if it's ever mentioned that where I work, it's all seniority based. So I had a holiday at the end of August, now, and that's our whipsaw trip. Brent, guys, anyone that wants to come? I know Brent and Tanya will come for sure.
Matt might.
Matt might. Brian will. Brian says he will. But yeah, I think a couple other people. I'm not sure. I think Adam Cheyenne said they were going to do it again. Now she's got the Toyota. But anyways, that's always a yearly trip. But then the way the holiday board worked around, I ended up getting the second to last week also, which I really didn't want 2 weeks in a row, but it is what it is. So we are probably, for one of the first times, going to go do some overlanding in Alberta.
Yes.
We've been talking to some people over there, and Jason from Alberta Overland, or Overland Alberta, and
Overland Dog
dog.
Adventure. I hope I said that right.
You probably didn't.
Probably didn't.
No, I don't think so. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up.
I
But
was going to try and bring Holly to Whipsaw.
oh, that'd be awesome. But yeah, so we've seen some cool stuff. I've been watching a lot of the Alberta folks videos, and there's some cool country that we'd like to see that's different than ours, but the same, if that makes sense.
Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, some crazy stuff. So Kootenays, Alberta, Whipsaw, that's basically,
That's the bulk of it.
and then whatever nonsense we get up to in between all those.
And in July, we're hoping that some of our island folk
Can come with us. Yeah,
come on over.
they're about to embark on an awesome trip to
Yes.
Europe. It's going to be amazing for them. Looking forward to seeing their footage. And
So apparently the Canadian groundhog says spring is here.
is that
Yeah.
which one? Isn't there a whole bunch of different ones?
America says 6 months, says long winter. This is Brent telling us.
I'm just trying to look on here because this one I can actually see it. It's not.
Oh, thank you, Matt. Matt has plans for us.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Cool.
At Brent, Canadian spring is what America thinks winter is.
Not wrong. That's true, actually. But yeah, so that's sort of kind of a little rundown on what we have been up to these last couple of weeks and what we've planned for the next little bit.
And of course, all our little side trips we're hoping, like
Yeah.
we said before, we're hoping to get to Blowdown again. And
Yeah, there's some cool trips we want to do again. It's getting tougher now for us because I'm tired of our local stuff. So for us to get out, for people that aren't in our local area and don't know where specifically we are, we have access to the Fraser Valley, Hope, Squamish, and everything. Squamish has been tightly shut down for a lot of stuff that we used to like to go do. The Harrison area is just, it's so busy and boring now. It's like we've done everything in and about there. Hope is cool, but there's not like a ton to go there. So for us to do anything, it's a good 2 to 3 hours. And for a day trip, if you're going out and back, it's a long day. I know a few places that are between the coast and here we can always meet up. Just saying. Oh God. Hilarious.
let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know when you're free. That's how they feel in the Okanagan.
Yeah.
We've done nothing in the Okanagan, but to be fair, we're not really keen on doing.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of beautiful stuff there, though.
Well, Terry Ann does. Seems
Yeah.
like she's always out somewhere.
That's true.
But I like, and I guess that's why I'm really loving going to the island. It is freaking
New.
cold, man. I get
New
that
stuff.
fire. Yeah, it's different. And it's different scenery, and I don't know. It really gave me the warm and fuzzies when Michelle and Holger took us to that spot on the ocean. Like that's just something we cannot do here. It's just the population, you just can't do it. Like even right now, sitting by the rivers, there's condos right across from us. The train going by. It's very
Building.
majestic.
But you know what? Having said that, if people came down that haven't explored our area,
Yeah.
we absolutely would.
Take you out because it's better when you're seeing it from a fresh set of eyes. We've just seen it all. I feel. Maybe we haven't seen everything.
So if anybody
Busy,
from
I'm not going
the,
to stoke up a fire.
so if anybody from the Okanagan wants to come down,
Exploring dirt.
we can take you places. I'm sorry if I'm a little scratchy. My throat today is, and I'm getting smoked out.
Sorry, I'm just fixing the fire. Fireside chat.
Fireside chat, smoke fire chat. This is all wood left over from our last camp video. I think we're getting close to the island. I think they're closing the island soon. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on the island. A lot of trouble.
Okay.
There you go. There is heat again. Uh-oh.
Fixed it. You shall not pass. You back on?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on? What are people saying? Exploring dirt. Ever been to the northern part of the island? Sort of. We were up close to Holger and Michelle pop in. I think we were close to Sayward last time. That's pretty north, right? Past Campbell River. We haven't done like Cape Scott or anything. Michelle and Holger from Backroad Journals has an amazing video on that area.
Yes, Brent. I say yes, but we'll see what this guy says. Are you going to do Memorial Walk this year?
I have to. I have to. Brent did it last year. I have to do it this year. I've been thinking about that ever since Brent did it, because I was like, now I'm screwed. Let's get Brian to do it. That's what we got to do.
Anywhere north of Campbell River is friggin' amazing.
Yeah. No, it seems to be unreal. We haven't spent obviously a ton of time there, but we're about there we go. Yeah, so we're about 30 minutes south of Sayward. But that whole area was beautiful. I couldn't believe how they have on the island. They have access to just like lake after lake after lake. Like unless you get up into I don't know. I think the 70-mile area, Highway 24, the fishing highway. I used to always go there. But that just has so many lakes on it also. It's amazing. That's an amazing part of the country too.
The skid plate memorial is a breeze.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Speaking of skid plates, I still got to get those bolts done before my next oil change. So the place where I go and get my oil changed, they strip the bolts out of my little access panel that gets to my oil filter. So I got to get that fixed. Totally random, but it was just something that popped in my head when I heard skid plate. Oof. That's congestion. She's okay, folks. There she is. But yeah, so because of that, we decided to stay in this weekend. It was a good, cozy day yesterday. You got a lot of rest.
I did.
Chili. I think it's going to be pretty good because it tasted pretty good yesterday. So it's going to be even better today.
It's going to be delicious. And we'll have leftover for next week.
So, is anybody out there got any cool plans for going on that is happening or what?
Where are you guys? Where were you, Stella? I don't know. Where were we?
I don't even know the name of it.
Holger, where were we?
If he even wants to say. I don't even know.
Ow!
What'd you get?
That was hot.
Oh, burnt your pants.
Yep.
It's not even a really sparky fire.
Now I get the one spark.
Here in the island. What's that? Where are you guys? Blah, blah, blah.
Vegas in March. Brent, of course.
Oh, work trip. Yeah.
Matt has plans. If he accomplishes them, that's the question. We were in that area.
Okay, so in that area, Brent. I guess. I don't know. I think in my video I even said I felt like you know, when a kid when your parents are trying to find a campsite, because I don't know the area. I had no idea where I was.
Michelle and Holger, you failed to mention if the donuts were good.
Oh, in the video this morning, yes. They looked pretty good. What did Brent say? See, I gotta go to this end.
That'll be fun. Matt might do Moab with Teddy in the fall.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
And Uplift in fall. I don't know what that means.
Moab would be a cool place to visit.
And
You
Brent
guys
is
hide in
gonna
your
attack the wild.
Brent Van Life, you guys hide in your spots. So many secrets.
Here comes the train.
Yeah. The majestics of the outdoors, ladies and gentlemen. CN Rail about to just scurry by. In front of the townhouses and a big crane that's building a new development right across the river.
So I'm going to say Barry, because there's two Brents. Barry, are you going to join us on anything other than Whipsaw this year?
Well, now the football's over.
Oh, yeah.
This kid snubs us every football season, I'm telling you. Best donut on the island. The sign did not lie.
I don't know. That Billy G's?
Billy G's? Those are pretty good too.
Those were the ones we brought you that first time.
The first time we were over, yeah.
Those were good donuts. Tanya
He says yes.
Yay!
See how Tanya says?
Good morning, Tanya.
After today, we will know the berries exist again. Now,
The weekend after next. Actually, we have a trip that we discovered that we're not going to say currently that would be really cool that we'll let you know about. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, I'm like,
Probably just a day trip. I suggested it for this weekend. And we'll bring Chad too.
oh, yeah. Right, we talked about that. It'll be a cool, yeah. Well, that's not a secret. Everybody knows where that is.
Well, no one does it at this time of year.
Well, someone did, because that's where you got the
That's
idea
how
from.
I found it. Regardless.
Berries. Grizzly in the winter. How about that?
I saw pictures of it. Someone was there a couple weeks ago and they're frozen. It looked really cool.
Yeah, it'd be a cool trip to do. Brent, give us a thumbs up.
Good morning, Adam and Cheyenne.
Hey guys. Welcome to the little fireside chat.
Our moderator.
Our moderators. Moderators, they'll kick you badasses out that are swearing and talking shit about us.
It's usually us. that
Listen,
swear.
yeah, it's usually us swearing. Okay, this train can stop now. That is a long freaking train.
Yes, absolutely, Matt. He says we can't let him forget he wants to take us to the Grizzly Refuge over there.
Yes, that'll be cool.
The coffee's cold.
Yeah, mine's freezing. It's done. I went to have some and I was just like,
It's going during 2 weeks more violent at the end of June.
anyways.
It has some cool places. Well, we've been to some cool places.
Yeah, I don't even know where they are. Like I said, I was like a little kid just being trailed around.
We'll hook you up with Michelle and Hobart. Or Brent. Or anybody on the island, for that matter.
Yeah?
Greg.
They all know where the cool stuff is. I get on the ferry and point towards Port Alberni, and then I know someone will pick me up and guide me the rest of the way.
2 weeks, that's going to be a good trip.
That will be an awesome trip.
How you doing?
Do you guys have a kind of idea where you're going? Like, you going like north, like Cape Scott, or? I keep saying that's the only thing I know. Look at me, just like name dropping, like as if I know what the hell's going on over there. Oh, you're going to Cape Scott.
Matt, you got to get down here soon. He says it's been a decade since he's been on the island.
Do a little bit of mine exploring. That's super cool.
That's exactly what they'll do.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Adam, Cheyenne, have you guys spent much time on the island? Actually, I don't think we've ever asked you that before.
Also, Adam and Cheyenne, before Whipsaw, we've got some plans if you're interested. North.
Get down the coast in a few months, actually. Left for medical appointments.
Oh!
Finally getting that stick out of your ass, eh? I'm just kidding.
We'll have to get together, even if it's just like for a meal or something. Walt can cook you something.
Lots of mine, too.
You're in Port Alberni, really?
Yeah, I could see that. Yep. Mining, timber, right? I could totally see it.
Adam, you weren't here. We're getting gears done. Had you already told him?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Adam in a bit, actually. Since we've decided to do it anyways. I know he knew of it. But yeah, so the truck's getting its, everything's being ordered right now from North Shore. And then they're going to put them in.
Oh, look at that. There's a spark hole in my tissues.
All right, where are we? Steel Parker.
Okay, so that's our update.
Yeah, that's kind of where we just wanted to touch base with everybody and say where we've been, what we're doing, why we haven't had any videos out. But like I said, with her being sick this weekend, I was just like, the temperatures are so cold. It's not like it was rainy or anything, but I'm sure her sitting around in the cold all day is probably not a great thing. Getting up for some fresh air like this is just having a quick little fire and a little chat with our friends. But yeah, so that kept us in this weekend. Last weekend with the snowstorm and stuff, like I said, I don't like putting the truck in other people's hands. I guess the easiest way to say it.
Ooh, that was a big one.
That sounded cool. But this big sheet, I think it's about to go soon, guys. And if it does, I'll turn you around. It's making some cool noises. Yeah, that was pretty much all we really had, I think. And here, like I said earlier, I had such plans on all this stuff we were going to touch base on, but it's really, I guess, it's really frivolous at this point.
Aerosmith. Self-care is important. I love and support you guys. Thanks, Matt.
That's like such a nice guy.
We're going to be cat sitting.
Oh, yeah. You can touch on that. I just heard about it.
The youngest adopted a kitten right before they planned a week to Mexico. So now we have to watch this kitten. I just popped in my head because I just noticed she messaged me. So it's a cute little thing, though, from what I've seen on
Brent's Van Life Steel ?
the gold mine up. I think he's talking about.
Oh, mines. I was like, Parker Outdoors?
Oh, yeah.
That's all I thought of.
Or maybe.
It's hard to tell. Yeah.
Brent Van Life is very cryptid sometimes.
I did something weird here.
Oh, you got yourself out?
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, it was a question.
Oh, okay.
To steal.
Okay, no, I haven't. That's what it was confusing. I thought I did it again. Oh my God, I shouldn't be allowed to touch anything. Really. Love mine exploring. It's on our list. You know what? You're not wrong. When Adam and Cheyenne took us on a couple little mine trips, the first one I was freaking out. Like I was freaked out. I think Adam had a good chuck when I was on that ladder, and I was like shaking a steel ladder. It was pretty bad. But then by the time this one was gone, she could have been freaking lost in there. I don't know. She was just bucking it around. Oh, Matt's gonna take us some mines too if we want. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
I think these little birds are like my little spirit animals. Like they're chubby little suckers.
The chickadees.
That's not a chickadee. That's bigger than a chickadee. Yeah, there's something else. There's tons of them. Squirrel. Where's like? Oh, but by the second one, I was like really more comfortable and interested. Like it was just slice of art. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Oh, hey. Mike and Sheila.
Into the house or in the fireside chat beside the river. Yeah, it was. The second one was really much more relaxing, and I was able to focus more on what Adam and Cheyenne were talking about as opposed to the first one, because the first one I was just like,
which we got to go back to
facing
the first
death
one and see the big, massive icicles.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they did it. They went and saw that one when it was all frozen, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to see.
That other guy. Yeah, but anyways, it was the second time was much more fun. So I would like to do more of that. It's still something I don't think I would do without someone that's an expert in it, but just
there must be several mines in the Okanagan then.
I would think so.
I would think.
Well, they do. We've seen them look at a lot of mine spots in their on their channel. Actually, I shouldn't assume that's right around where they live, because they could be in the Caribou, they could be other place. Exploring Dirt, talking about you. Size bars and van fix.
What's wrong with the van? We haven't watched yours yet today, Mike and Sheila. When we get home, we're on it. Kelowna has a lot.
Okay, I gotta fix this fire. You chat. Oh, I'm gonna start to slip. That's getting icy right there.
Matt says he's not an expert, but he grew up doing stupid things like exploring mines. That makes you an expert, I'd say.
Watch out, Beb. Sorry. This is not gonna be comfortable for you for a minute.
Is having a cold a good reason to be sick from work?
Is what?
Alternator problems. Mike
Oh.
and Sheila.
Hopefully you found out in town and not in the back roads.
Oh yeah. Actually,
What?
did we not see that? They said they're happy to hang out with us by the fire. Mike and Sheila. We're
Thanks,
happy
guys.
that you're here.
We're happy you're here, totally.
Except I'm gonna go blow my nose.
So, anybody that's curious, sort of what we got going. Can you see? There we go. Little fire. The river with all the townhouses. Don't mean to make you all sick. Do you ever find out what the squeak was in the front end of my truck?
It's always squeaking.
Yeah, it's always squeaking.
But no, we don't know what it is. Can we?
I think it's the poly bushings on the upper control arms is what I think it is, to be honest. Because they even make noises when I turn a little bit. And it's just on the left side, like when we had breakfast in Princeton there. Yeah. And then I think it's also when I get the up and down, it's the poly bushing on my shock.
Ooh, there's some heat.
Yeah, finally going a little bit better. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the squeaks are. All right.
We're all caught up. We're glad you all showed up.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for dropping by and spending some time with us. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to finish this fire, just relax a little bit, and then head home. And who knows? We got nothing else going on. We might watch again.
May or may not put it on.
Oh, that's Matt said something.
Your truck doesn't make noises and you don't drive it. You don't use your truck right. That's so true.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people have said that.
Same with pinstripes.
It was, yeah. It's been hard to get used to your truck making noises. I guess it was just when you buy it, it's all brand new and noise free. But it seems like with every mod we've done, it's gotten a little noisier and noisier. But then it always kind of go Eagles. You're not a Swiftie? I thought you'd be a Swiftie, Brent. Try driving a 23-year-old truck. You're not wrong. I did for many years. Yeah, I've always had other than this truck, I've only ever had one brand new vehicle. And it was a 93 Chevy Cheyenne 1500. It was a good truck. Yeah, so like I was saying with this, as it got noisier, I was like, oh, is there something wrong? But then the YouTube videos you watch in other people's vehicles, and you hear them going, and I'm like, yeah, I'm part of the club. That's our crew. But yeah, that's it, guys. We just wanted to update you on what's been going on. Obviously, we will be on the island next weekend, so there will be no. Someone else said something. Steel Park Road.
Yeah, we'll be recording on our phone. We're on our phones now, but typically no. We use GoPros.
Yeah, GoPros. I'm looking at you through the iPad, looking at comments on my phone. But yeah, we don't generally use our phones for filming.
No.
It's just, so we've got the GoPro Hero 9, the Hero 12, and a 5. And it's getting to the point when we put them all into our editing.
For the live, yeah.
Oh,
we're
for the
on-
live, yeah. We're on, that's on my iPad.
iPad and yeah.
iPad and phone.
Which, yay, it's working.
Yeah, this time. We tried to use it last time. It wouldn't work. It's vertical. Yes.
We are so looking forward to next weekend, Holger and Michelle.
Did they comment too? Oh,
Yeah.
I always miss it.
It's
Looking forward to
vertical.
next weekend. It's vertical. Do you want us to go the other way?
Should we be, I don't know.
I don't know if we should be. Should we be
Should
this
we
way?
the other way?
Is this better? Orientation, rotate device back. Nope. It's locked. All right, well, that's a whole future Walter problem when it comes to technology. I'm
It makes us look skinny.
Backcountry Explorers. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
No? LOL.
Oh, okay.
You have to do that in advanced settings. Okay. See? You guys are always there for me, man.
The more you know.
I am a... Whew, that was a loud crack. I am so not good with tech.
We were just impressed we got on through the iPad today.
We're good. How are you? Yeah, when I fired it up and it actually worked, I was like, I have made fire. I was so proud of myself.
Yeah, backcountry. We're doing good. We stayed in this week because I've got a bit of a head cold going on.
Yeah, we didn't get out for any adventures last weekend or this weekend. We were telling the other people earlier. So we want to have the live and touch base and say hi to everybody. But yeah, we're looking forward to getting out next weekend with our friends. It's going to be fun.
Having said that, though, there's, just so you all know, there won't be a video next weekend.
Right, I was going with that.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. There won't be one next week because we will be on the island and we didn't get out this weekend. So we don't have a lot of adventures stored in the vault, as they say, or
Yeah.
nothing
in the bank.
Nothing in the bank. That's what Joanne calls it. I knew it was something like that. Vault.
Matt says if it doesn't work, hit it. It either breaks or it starts to work.
Yeah, he's not wrong. That's what she does with me.
Backcountry Explorers, where are you located?
Wow, 37 minutes.
I know.
These always go so
It
fast.
goes so quick.
I felt like it was just like 15 minutes. My idea of savvy is
Yes.
there it is. Okay, for some
You
reason
just got it?
it just showed up. Yeah, on mine.
Actually, I have a bit of a lag too, but
Yeah, this shouldn't be lagging.
Abbotsford.
Quick.
Oh,
Evolution. I'm late
Hey,
to the
Dal.
party. Had to grab a frog tape. There he goes.
painting today.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna give a little shout out to my kid there. He moved to Alberta, Edmonton specifically. Matt, you know this. But yeah, he just took possession of his house on the 3rd, and we're very proud of him. He moved away with a goal, and he did it. So we're very proud of him. And it's a beautiful looking little house. We're gonna have to get out there. We might tie that in with our Alberta trip. I don't know yet. I guess it's going to depend on the availability of the Alberta folks that we're going to visit.
Yeah.
Oh, you say very happy with it. That's good.
Congrats from
Congrats.
From Greg.
From Greg. Thanks, Greg. He's doing good. Yeah, he's got his sticks and bricks. Thanks, Mike and Sheila. That was his. He left the Lower Mainland with that goal because just to own in Vancouver is, unless you were in the market before, is almost nearly impossible without having a $5,000 or $6,000 a month mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
So he, him and his wife left, and then here,
Same things.
Bill Roots over there. I thought when I first saw it come up, I thought he was trying to get us out, saying we'd be closer to Dallas.
Backcountry Explorers, just to rewind a little bit. If you ever want to head out with us, let us know.
But yeah, so anyways, where I was going with that is when he said he's going out for frog tape, he's been doing a lot of painting and getting it and making it his own. So, you know, the banks own it and you rent. Yeah, essentially. It's ridiculous. Like, I physically know people that are paying, $4,500 for a mortgage. And to me, that just seems insane. Like, you're a slave to your house at that point, really. Yeah, you own it, but quality of life do you have? That's just my opinion. I don't know. As I get older, I start to look at things a little differently. Like your time is definitely worth something. and just sitting inside a house just to give it away when you die, it seems kind of silly.
Backcountry says, let them know.
Yeah, you're inviting people out. Yeah, we've been home for 2 weeks.
It'll be a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a couple of weeks.
Yes, actually, we have been seriously talking and thinking about van life.
Yeah, and actually knowing people that do it, it's kind of cool because you get to, when we talk to Mike and Sheila, they just have such a passion for life, and it's kind of like, for us, it's an exciting concept. These birds are nuts.
He's so cute.
I know, small and chubby like me.
It actually looks like the birds that Aaron posted on Instagram.
Us too? Oh, okay. So Dan and Carm also.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very interesting to me, and I always watch, obviously, This Slice of Ours. We watch them every week, and knowing them and talking to them, and then watching other people like Chrome and a couple of the others. I don't know. It's kind of doing what we do. I love, but I can see it transitioning into something different.
Yeah. Eventually.
Yeah, that, when we can't climb into the rooftop tent, or we can't, go out and do what we do now. I don't know how to explain it, because you can always do it, but I guess when it becomes hard and not fun, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
We definitely are going to have to sit down with Mike and Sheila, have a conversation.
Yeah, I think we're seeing them next weekend.
I think so, yeah.
I think Holger said that.
And that's why Matt moved to the Coots, a place with an acre for $33.50.
Wow, it's impressive, actually.
But that would have been a while ago, no?
Yeah, how long you been there? And the Sprinter vans, like, they're just so accommodating for that kind of stuff. It seems like you get a lot of real estate in a small place. Mike and Sheila, you can chime in. I've seen Harry do a little walkthrough on your van. It's very spacious from what I could see.
I love the little fire.
Yeah, that little stove.
After that, parting with the taco will hurt, but it's worth it if you have.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah. If I could drag it along with us. Is that what it says, or was I reading that wrong? I don't have my glasses on.
If you're going to have both.
Yes.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Pull the taco behind it.
Of course, part of the thought was
selling the taco to buy
the Sprinter.
Because they're not cheap. They're not. I haven't been on the lot, but it's funny. We have a Mercedes dealership really close to us, and I keep driving by, and every time I keep giving it like that side eye, looking at the Sprinter vans that are all parked there in the back. So yeah, it's definitely something that's on our radar. I was talking to my son Dallas about it, going, you know what? The reason he moved away is just the price of everything down here, and I thought, if we have to retire, why not travel while we're retired? But like, I want to see more of our own country, rather than, if it makes sense, more of our own country than other countries for some reason. Just because so with my job, my prior job, I traveled quite a bit for work. So I've been in a lot of cities, but I only got the nickel tour per se. I would love to see the East Coast. It's just something that I've never done, and I want to see it. I have friends that always go see family and stuff like that over there, and they talk about how nice the people are and the little towns and villages. And I just thought, if we did the van life thing, that would open up the country to us, really.
Yeah.
Right?
And the biggest expense then would be the fuel, right?
Yeah. But if you'd have to do that on rent anyways, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, I don't know. Excuse me. Oh God, am I getting it?
Basically, his plan when he retires, he wants to sell the house and travel.
That seems to be a lot of people's norm now, actually.
Yeah, tacos definitely have great resale. They use their taco to help buy their van.
Oh, yeah. I gotta go look at the dealership, because who was telling us that a Sprinter van, they're way up there, like.
Well, we're still, I feel, several years from that point.
No, but there's nothing wrong with planning, because you got to build it out, and a build is not cheap.
No.
Even if you're doing it yourself.
Mike and Sheila, did you do your own build, or?
Mike's handy. He would have done it, I'm sure. And I remember seeing him put in that new countertop when they got that.
Right. I love the showering system they
Yeah,
have.
that's a really good system. We have that, just no shelter, really.
Fuel, food, and beverages are the main expense. And they did it all.
Awesome, yeah. And
That's a great goal, Matt.
every single turn. Yeah, I'm actually remember you said that. Maybe we'll join you on some of those. We have to join you on some of those.
No, maybe. We will.
Well, he's got that. You're still planning that route, aren't you?
Yeah.
The secret route?
He has plans for us, he said. He's good at planning.
He's got lots of time to plan because he's got a broken Jeep. I'm just busting balls, buddy. You know we love you. Toyota. Oh, that just pop out of my mouth again. Toyota.
Toyota?
Toyota. I shouldn't jinx ourselves because we got to go on that trip.
Yes. All right, then.
Okay. Oh, I did it again. Oh my.
Slide back down. That's what you got to do.
Is that what I got to do?
Yeah.
I don't even know where I am right now. Fighting life's moments. Alive. There we go.
Shayla said make sure you have a sport.
I still have that one she bought me, actually. Oh, group plan, logistics, and was Holly having troubles with her Jeep too or something? I thought I heard, wasn't it?
Yeah, she had troubles. Ended up costing her way more than she thought it would too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You talked to her?
No, I just saw the post.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I haven't heard anything from her
I
lately.
actually should message her.
Well, I guess everybody thinking about getting vans, we have to do a van meetup one of these days. No, but I got to seriously start looking into a Sprinter van because it's something I'd want to.
Brent, Van's Life, Brent, if you're still here, you did all your own work too, right? I'm pretty sure he did.
Wayne probably did it. I'm just kidding.
And I think his surgery is coming up soon, I think.
For his knee, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. All right. Unless anybody else has anything, I don't have anything else.
No, we got to remember how to shut this off. So if we're here for a bit after we actually say goodbye, we're sorry.
Adam, how do you stop one of these? Because I remember last time, I don't know. There's an X right there. I'm assuming that's it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Well, it would have made sense last time too.
We have 7. Oh no, 14.
14. It was 17.
It was
Some people are
17.
just getting sick of our nonsense, I'm sure. I'm surprised we still have 14. But yeah, like I said, we just wanted to touch base with everybody. I've said this probably like 4 times now, but I know.
Bye, Dan and Carm.
You guys have a great rest of the weekend. I guess it's only Sunday left, but enjoy. Finding the, what did Matt say?
Between the fires and the snow, it's hard to plan trips.
Yeah.
Basically.
Adam, I'm pretty sure that's how.
Pretty
Thanks,
sure.
man.
You're always there for
Yeah,
us, Adam.
sorry your friend's an idiot. I apologize. But you know what? It's good karma for getting into the
See you
curly,
next week, Mike and Sheila.
the pearly gates, man, is helping people like me.
Oh, Ragnar was here. Have a great Sunday.
All right, guys. You all take care.
Enjoy football if you're watching it.
If you're watching it.
Enjoy the snacks.
All the Swifties, enjoy your, well, you just yell at the screen and it will stop.
You two are so similar.
Yes, we will see you next week, and we are looking forward to, I'm literally counting down.
It's going to be a great trip. Can't wait to see you guys.
Okay, guys, we love you all. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for just chatting with us. We're going to enjoy this fire and just chill out for a bit. We hope you guys have a great Sunday. That is going to go. All right, guys, take care. And